Oh, hi. It's me again. This time we are going to talk about following up with the staking that we talked a few weeks ago about the green screen with Eugenias. Strongly recommended to use stakes on the trees, and in larger trees, larger plants, use 2 stakes instead of 1. I will recommend in tree like this to put a stake somewhere in there to keep the tree on balance until the tree develop a good root system. Then we can remove the stake. I am saying that because in here we see an example in here of this tree where the tree is leaning, and if we don't help the tree with a stake, the tree is going to grow like that, and then it's going to be a defective tree in a way. It's not going to look right. It's going to look sick. It's going to look like it's collapsing, it's going down. Just with a little stake in this side in here that we're going to put in here later on, this tree is going to look like this now. It looks more right there, it looks nicer, more symmetric, more balanced, and it looks actually even the tree is healthy. But by looking like that, look like the tree is sick. By having the tree in here, look like the tree is healthier. Just by doing that, the tree looks much better. When we don't have a fancy stake, buying a expensive store, we can make a stake that will be strong enough to hold the tree for at least 2 years, and then after that we remove it, or maybe this stake is going to get rotten, we throw it away. We need a gardening or a landscape green tape. Then we need to have a little bit of knowledge, so we can use that knowledge to dry the stakes through the soil, balance the canopy of the tree, and then tie the tree to the stake. So let's go to go through the process. It will be 3 steps. 1, and when you drive the stake, drive it a little bit leaning to the outside, and that way the stake is going to support more weight. Because if we put it like this, the tree leaning toward the tree, when we strike the tree, now the tree is going to pull the stake toward the tree leaning, and then it's going to be useless. Then that's why we need to go to the university to learn about how to drive through the ground with stake to support, in this case, a little orange tree, a kumquat citrus. So we drive the stake through, we tie a little bit of soil, we take a portion of the tie, and we just use a nice scissors to break it. You saw my scissors in there. Then in here, I need to get in this way, my dry way. I learned that at the university too, the right way to do it. Then in here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in here, because if I put it in here, they might slide down. Then if you need to think a little bit. And then you put your tape in here, where these branches are going to hold the tape from sliding down. Now we pull this to the right angle in here. Then now we twist this once or twice. I like to do it once, it's enough. Then in here, then pull it like this. Then we are going to turn this, and we turn this around once, the other one around once, and that way it's not going to slide in the stake neither. Then we make a knot just in here, any kind of knot. And then if you leave it like that, it looks like a Christmas present. So it's probably, it looks nice if we just cut it like this. So we look a cleaner job. And then when we finish, we just cut the extra stake because they look better like that, and we carry the cuts like that. I didn't tie the stake to the trunk because I want this tree to have movement in here. And that way, this movement, they find out, somebody find out, if I am not mistaken, somebody find out that if the tree needs to be moving like this for the root system to stimulate in a way, and then develop a better, the tree will develop a better root system. So it's going to be a future healthy, well-balanced little kumquat tree. I will see you the next time. I am hoping that I teach you good things about staking a tree. Thank you for listening to me. I will be back.